Welcome to welcome to 670 Sigma's Talk Sports. Today we are going to talk about one of the main topics in the NBA. Who is going to be the MVP next year? Mark, start us off.
I think that Drew Holiday had a very underrated season, and he had a great contribution to the Celtics in the finals. And I think that he can definitely make a run for MVP. He has a great defense for someone his size, and he's a great ball distributor as a point guard. He also has great point scoring, which people don't really value him for that. But if he has a good season and point scoring average, I think that he can definitely make a run for MVP.
What's your opinion?
I think Jimmy Butler would win MVP because he has a great team surrounding him, and he nearly made the finals. He just needed to beat the Celtics. But he has Tyler Herro, Kyle Lowry, and a bunch of other great people on his team, so I think he can win the MVP.
My pick is someone that was snubbed out of the MVP this year, Luka Doncic. Luka made the finals, then Kyrie let him down. Luka still was amazing during that series. Could have won MVP if they won maybe one or two more games, but it's definitely going to be Luka.
I would say personally Jason Tatum, who was one of the major players on the Celtics, and he kind of led them to their NBA championship victory. He's a good scorer, and I think he would definitely go for MVP.
We have a caller in. Hello?
Hello. So you guys were talking about the MVP, and I feel like you guys have been leaving out one critical player. And that is Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
I think that his elusiveness and his passing ability, scoring ability, and also defensive abilities could count up for him to win an MVP this season. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I agree with you. Brunson was very good last year. I mean, he didn't have 30 points, but he could honestly do that this year. Jalen Brunson's very good. I definitely agree with your take. Thank you. All right. Our next topic is going to be who is going to win the Super Bowl next year. Mark?
I have the Bears winning the Super Bowl. Caleb Williams, great player. The Bears have a great defense. They have a good new receiving core, and I think they can make a deep run in the playoffs and maybe even win the Super Bowl.
Caleb?
For me personally, I think the Chiefs might be able to do it again. I know that they've been winning a lot of the past Super Bowls, and that Mahomes is getting older, but they still have some of the same talent that they used to have with Travis Kelce and a solid defense. So I think they could make a good run this year.
What's your opinion?
I think the Ravens are going to win because they have Lamar Jackson, who they just signed to a new extension, and they got a bunch of new wide receivers and running backs. And I think he's going to be way more productive and way better than he was last season, and he's going to be way better this season. So I think they're going to make a deep playoff run, and they're going to reach the Super Bowl and win it.
I think the Chiefs. This is 670 Sigma's Talk Sports. We'll see you next time.